Though environmentalists have repeatedly voiced their opposition to giving away forests and wetlands for investment, they have largely been ignored. Bugoma Forest Reserve in Bunyoro sub-region has been given to Hoima Sugar Company for sugarcane growing. Rwera wetland, which has already been depleted by sand mining, has also been given to a Chinese company for rice growing, while hectares of forests in Kalangala, Mayuge and Buvuma have been converted to palm tree plantations for the production of vegetable oil. Part of Namamve Forest was cleared for construction of an industrial park, and many other conservation areas have disappeared in favor of industrialization. However, environment experts say the outcome of such investments in catchment areas shall negatively impact all Ugandans.
That disaster is not far from now. You'll first see the flooding. After the flooding, then you see the dry spell, and then you see water levels in Lake Victoria and River Nile reducing, and then you see we don't have enough volume to power the hydroelectric power in Bujagari, in Simba, in Karuma.
Though the National Environment Management Authority is supposed to monitor, regulate and supervise environmental management in the country, many fragile ecosystems have been destroyed. We asked the Executive Director, Dr. Tom O'Croat, why such things are happening under his watch.
Land can be converted, but through a process, a legal process. So Namamve, instead of being a forested land, forest, was converted to an industrial park, and that went through the process up to Parliament to change the land use.
Apart from having plenty of land in Uganda, government has gazetted a number of industrial parks throughout the country. So why are investors choosing forests and wetlands?
The ideal case is that all investors should go to where there are industrial parks, because an industrial park is already having a very detailed analysis of how it is to manage its waste. But now, the investors who come also have their own conditions. Where is the market of my products? Okay, we have I think there's a park in Kasese. We haven't attracted many people there.
Those investors, they fear wanting to secure land and build, put up a factory. That's why they target a wetland, because they think that is a free land.
Dr. Krut says, despite the fact that government has changed the uses of many conservation areas, NEMA has done its best to save many of them around the country.
We have advised without blinking an eye. Where we said yes, it is yes. Where we said no, it's no. And we've advised and given reasons. We just don't say no. We give the science behind why it's not correct.
For posterity, environmentalists are now calling upon government to revoke the land titles in wetlands and also preserve and restore the important ecosystems. Agnes Nandutu, NTV Tonight.